Oh, hey, you got a boyfriend? My husband's soul is stuck in this sword. So, you're single. You're pretty sharp. Is your squad goals to finish your Suicide Squad? Then get these figures at BigBadToyStore.com. Link is in the description.
Wait a go for your toy review. Short long, short long. Action figures, big movies, big news. Short long, short long.
What up, big kids? Here's your big review of the Suicide Squad DC Comics Multiverse Captain Boomerang Katana Killer Croc Collect and Connect 6-inch figures. So here you can see the packaging has the Suicide Squad logo as well as DC Comics Multiverse. Big old warning label for both figures. You get a picture of each of the characters on the front as well as their name. The back here has a picture of the Killer Croc and shows which figure goes with which piece. Out of the packaging, this is everything you get with the figures. So let's start with Captain Boomerang. It has a pretty okay likeness to Jai Courtney. You can kind of see it. It does have his blue eyes, and it has his mutton chop beard thing going on his hat. So it's not bad. You know, the paint apps are okay on the flesh tone. It has the captain jacket he has underneath here. It doesn't have his little gold chain though. The jacket I think is the Bane jacket from the Dark Knight Rises movie masters, but they did add this part right here. So added part in his glove on his left hand. And his pants do seem like to be a new mold, at least the lower part with the legs. Boots has this little piece right here. I think that's like supposed to be another boomerang. Articulation, Captain Boomerang's head could go left or right. The jacket kind of hinders it. It can't really go up and down. Arms fully rotate. They go in and out. Bend at the elbow 90 degrees a little, and then also rotate at the elbow, rotate at the wrist. He has an ab crunch forward and back, but it only moves a little bit forward and back, and it has full waist articulation. Legs can go forward and back a little bit. They can go in and out, but it has the gaping crotch pits. Rotate the upper part of the leg, bend 90 degrees at the knee. His ankles can pivot forward and back, but no ankle pivot side to side. Captain Boomerang comes with 3 boomerangs. They're just this kind of grayish plastic. They have China on them. Apparently he gets them from China. They do fit nicely in his hands, and you can actually holster one underneath his jacket right here, which is pretty cool. Both of them come with a piece of Killer Croc. Captain Boomerang comes with the left arm, has little bandages right here. I do like the nice scaly detail. Katana comes with the butt or lower body of Killer Croc and the head, which that sculpt's actually pretty good. I would have preferred a more mean looking one, but yeah, this actually looks really cool. Katana looks okay. The hair is just pretty plain. No really big shading or anything like that. Her face looks alright. Doesn't have her little scar underneath, which I wish she had. Yeah, the outfit is pretty good. Has some detail on the back right there. Her little scarf wrap thing is hanging on there, which is cool. She has 2 different sheaths that you can put on there. You can remove them if you want to. I remember her having 2. Writing right there on her pants. Boots look pretty good. No paint detail on the laces though. For articulation, Katana's head can fully rotate. It can go up and down. Arms fully rotate, go in and out. Rotate at the bicep. She does bend at the elbow and also rotate at the elbow. Rotate at the wrist. She does have ab crunch forward and back, only a little bit. Full waist articulation, but it does get hindered by the sheaths. Her legs can go forward and back. It can go in and out. Rotate the upper part of the leg, bend 90 degrees at the knee, and her ankles can pivot a little bit forward and back, but no ankle pivot side to side. Katana comes with 2 weapons. She comes with her Soul Taker sword, or at least that's what I think this is one is supposed to be. Then she comes with a smaller sword, like a kind of dagger smaller sword. Each of them do fit nicely in her hands, and you can place them in the sheaths if you want to. Captain Boomerang stands a little over 6 inches tall, while Katana is slightly under 6 inches tall. They're in grade scale with other 6-inch figures like the Marvel Legends Captain America or the Suicide Squad El Diablo figure. Overall, these figures are okay. I do wish that they had a little bit better paint apps and articulation. I do like that they come with a good amount of accessories and a piece for Killer Croc. The likeness on them are okay. I do think that Hot Toys won't be making either character, sadly. So unless you want a statue of either of these characters, these are the only way to get the figures in figure form. I think that DC Collectibles are also making both of them. I think they might be a little bit better in detail and articulation. At $18-20, they're not too bad, you know, considering. If you're wanting to build the Killer Croc, collect and connect, and you're a fan of 6-inch figures, then these are definitely for you. If you want your Suicide Squad in 1/6 scale form, then you're pretty much either going to have to go the statue route for these 2, or you're going to have to stick with 6-inch versions of these characters. I like both characters. I just wish that the figures were a little bit better. For more, check out my website at SeanXLong.com. Like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, links in the description. I'm Sean Long. May I live long and love life. Yo, we should get a drink sometime. You don't know when to take no for an answer. I'm like a boomerang, babe. Once you throw me, I always come back. Ooh! I get the point. You look like Ryan Reynolds had sex with an old avocado. Great, now I want to watch Van Wilder. I have a date tonight with my